Stellantis is piling up problems. They've just recalled more than 210,000 cars just in France, 212,700 vehicles to be exact, and almost none of their brands are spared. The problem is a small electrical issue that could, in the worst case, turn your car into a giant barbecue. To put things in context, Stellantis has decided to make a complete 180-degree turn. Gone are the days when reliability issues were swept under the rug, like the famous PureTech engine that caused a lot of controversy, which the group no longer wants to take any risks with today. They want to regain your trust. And when it comes to recall campaigns, the law is very clear. Everything has to be revealed, out in the open. With 212,700 cars invited to take a little trip to the shop, you could say this is an XXL recall. So, what exactly is the problem? Well, it seems that some models equipped with the 1.2-liter hybrid gasoline engine were assembled with a space that's a bit too tight between the particulate filter pipe and the protective cap of the 48-volt system terminal. Basically, when it rains, this insufficient space can cause the parts to make contact. Water seeps in, creates an electric arc, and bam, you get what they call a thermal event, in other words, overheating. And in the worst-case scenario, it could start a fire under the hood. The solution is a quick visit to the garage for about half an hour. The mechanics will replace that protective cap with another one, better insulated. 7 brands are involved in this major recall. Stellantis admits to having recorded 36 cases where the problem occurred, including 12 that ended with a fire starting under the hood. We don't know the exact production dates of the affected cars, but we do know that these cars were assembled between 2023 and 2026. On the other hand, we have the numbers by brand, and it's quite a spectacle. Peugeot, 122,000 units. Citroën, 42,000. Opel, 16,000. DS, 4,800. Alfa Romeo, 4,500. Fiat, 1,500. And Lancia, 911 units. Yes, 911 Lancias were recalled. In France, people are surprised so many were sold. In short, if you have one of these hybrid wonders in your driveway, expect to receive a little invitation for a checkup.